back to Non-League Diaries. This is episode 52 and we're away here at Fleet Town. And I'm excited for this one, but these Fleet boys are going to be so up for beating us. We've obviously got the target on our back anyway, and the fact that we haven't conceded a league goal so far this season is another massive target. Glash, the Fleet manager, is someone I've got to know relatively well over the last 18 months. Great manager, blooding a lot of young players. We know a couple of their players as well. Connor Young played for us last season, scored lots of goals, and is continuing that form this season. And Liam Pessell, who played for us last season and also just played against us for Shearwater, is now centre-back at Fleet Town. But boys, we've got a lot to do. It's an exciting time here at Farnham Town. We're back in league action. There's some interesting games around the grounds as well. Knapp Hill play Tooting, Red Hill play Croydon. There's lots to play for today. Let's pick up 3 points and get on with the job.
Sauce. I'd have a game off now, my quad, mate. It was no good.
When did that happen?
I had like a sore quad for like a month. Been nursing it a bit, but yeah, last weekend found no good. So, but it feels alright. Trained Thursday, so
yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully get some minutes a day back in, but yeah, not too bad. Done alright without me, so
yeah. Well,
it was only 8-0.
Oh, Dino!
there he's just talking about his injury and he goes to do that.
Thigh bone muscle.
And here's JJ. I wanted to try some.
JJ.
Oh, he's done it as well. Shoot! Oh, I had to be on the left foot.
Yeah, good to be back in the league. Seems like a long time. Just want to run a games in the league now, kick on and see where it takes us. Jim's back today, yeah. Yeah, the buzz is back. Yeah, all good. Yeah, we're back together.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I was just saying to you off air, it was like it feels like ages, but yeah, been in touch with obviously Jono and the 2 cup games, the Chesham game. Harry kindly streamed it across to us, so I watched that. So yeah, I think we've been excellent. Attitude's been spot on. I thought we were really unlucky against Chesham, and an excellent performance last week in the Vales against Millbrook. So ruthless in front of the goal. So nice.
Yeah, good little setup. Pitch is not bad condition. They get good support. We get good support. So hopefully it's a good day for the club, and there's a good attendance, and yeah, it's a good game of football. Always confident in what we got. Always believe we'll win every game that we take part in. Today's a good day in terms of squad wise. I think the squad today, we're spoiled with the squad that we got, but today we are strong. Like we are strong. Boys coming back from injury that will be able to start the game today and give us 60 minutes. The only one was a little bit like not disappointed with, but just wanted to start Morley, but I just want to give him a little bit more time. You know, with Daz back and Morley in there, I think them 2 together, they're just a handful. But Daz will play around 60 minutes today, and then Morley will come on.
I mean, if you look at the squad today and the bench, everything is always sort of strong, but today in particular, with everyone barring sort of Guy not being fit, the squad looks really strong, and it's our job to keep everyone sort of happy, pick the team that we feel is worthy of winning games. But obviously in this division with the 5 substitutes that are sort of massive, yeah, I think the biggest, it's a headache, but it's a real nice headache that we've got. So, and the boys that come off the bench, their attitude, as long as that continues to be sort of spot on, which it has been, you know, it's looking good.
Yeah, he was good. I thought he stepped in, you know, comfortable. He hasn't played too much like football in terms of games, but yeah, to come in at left back, you know, being a centre half, I thought he was excellent. His passing, especially inside, you know, he could see the pass. So yeah, impressed with him.
Yeah, oh, massively, and especially at the back, just brings a sense of calmness. Only a short period I've seen of him, seems to do all the basic things really well. And I think Lids brings a little bit of everything up there. It's a pleasure to watch him, especially in training the week. He looks super sharp in front of goal. He's got that little bit of bite and aggression that we like. And yeah, his eye for goal is spot on. So yeah, should score plenty of goals for us. Local derby, I love these ones. They're going to bring a lot of energy. We have to match that. There's no doubt about that. We need to match their enthusiasm. We can't just rock up here, you know, as strong as our squad is. You just can't rock up and just just think you're going to win it. So you've got to earn that right. And but the boys in that change room there, they look ready to go. And yeah, can't wait for it.
That's it, just them, just looking at who they've got starting, yeah, and what they've done recently with the 4-2-1 and the 3. I would have thought that'd be a real narrow 3. Grab a seat. Think of them as a tight 3, which I thought they would be, and then the one in behind. What we do, we just release, yeah. Always release one, whatever side it is, we release. The other 3 have to come in, yeah, have to come in. If it is this side, it's Joshy goes, and we're asking Jack, play in front of him, yeah, so you can see it. So if it does come out, then you're free. If we do lose it, you can come round, back round. Expect it the way we play, the way they're going to play, it's going to be congested. Yeah, you outballs your fullback all the time. Make sure you're getting out, ready to go. But saying that, be brave on it, Cookie, be brave on it, Lamar. Daz and Owen Dean have to find pockets. Yeah, have to find pockets. What I don't want Owen Dean, I don't want Daz both going to the ball in the same pocket. Yeah, win it, run away from the ball. Lids plays in between the edge of the box. Yeah, doesn't go out wide. Shams will be the one that gives us a little bit of width if need. But Lids always stays in there. We're comfortable with their fullbacks coming out. Yeah, we just work. Whoever sees it just works. Spoke to Lids, spoke to Shams. Lad, do it 20 yards out. Then they f*** it off. Yeah, then you deal with it as a 4 in midfield. We got way too much from them. Way too much. Don't disappoint. Out the blocks quick like we have been. And we get a couple of goals early doors. Shams on it, yeah? Let's go.
Go, boys!
Right, standards, come on,
Just make sure you stagger your run just off Ryan. So Ryan are going to attack that. So, yeah, so you can just see. So you can see the whole time. Don't get there too early, yeah? Enjoy, yeah? Enjoy it, boys. Hey, start nice and bright. All round. Big man.
Hello and welcome to the Mustard Seed Stadium as Farnham Town are away at Fleet. The ball at his feet goes down the line but really to nobody, but it's a missed kick and it's Adam Little with a shot that isn't very powerful and goes straight into the hands of Callum Smart. Harry Cooksey in a deep position who invites Jack Dean forward, who clips it up towards Edwards, who does well to win it, and the ball's going to come out to Owen Dean, who clips it past the goalkeeper, and it's probably one of the worst finishes we'll see all season. It's bobbled in, but Farnham Town are 1-0 to the good. Owen Dean drives again past 3, wins the ball inside the penalty area. Still got the ball, Owen Dean. Now Harry Cooksey looks to get it across with his left foot towards Shamal Edwards, and it's 2-0! A brilliant header at the back post from Shamal Edwards, but let's talk about the cross from Harry Cooksey. Left-footed in towards the back stick, and just before half-time, Shamal Edwards goes to the corner flag as he does every single goal, and it's Farnham 2, Fleet 0.
Going on it, yeah. They used to play high line. Yeah. No, well done, yeah. We ain't done nothing yet, though. Yeah, one leg up. Yeah, we've gone two. As soon as we went 2-0 up, yeah, it just went erratic, right? And then one deals with one in the corner, so the corner don't happen. Yeah, then the 2 balls over the top, in between you, Maxi, just Connor in between. Yeah, where Pat's had to come out, that can't happen. Yeah, he gets nothing. Yeah, he gets nothing. But then when it does come down to, and you're working, like you're closing everything down every time. But the 2 times they had space, yeah, the boys just put it in over the top. And that's all they're looking for. That's all they're going to do. Yeah, they ain't getting no better. Soon if they try and come out, yeah, you're ripping them apart. Yeah, you're ripping them apart. But don't be lazy. Oh, don't be lazy. In like you just stand up there, you find pockets and you're explosive on the back foot. Yeah, let it be open up for Lids. Yeah, at the moment it's so congested, it's just a scrap. Yeah, it's like Daz breaks down, it's one good cross. Yeah, make sure, yeah. Just when we do break Lids, yeah, just make sure you run the opposite way. Yeah, just make sure you run the opposite way, so then you're coming into it. But no, barring that, it's just, again, yeah, don't get frustrated and try and overhit things or start thinking, oh, I'll start hitting like worldy balls or anything. Just keep it nice, short, and it's the double up on the overlaps, yeah. Jack O'Dino, and then whoever we bring on down Josh's side. Josh tied it up, yeah, too many times giving the ball away, or first time, you're just trying to find that one. Yeah, round the corner. Not naturally your side, I get that, but just next next 3 or 4 times you get just 3-4 yard passes, build yourself back into the game. Make sure you switched on. Yeah, they try anything. Yeah, rolling off the ball, and with these officials, they might give something. Yeah, they may give something. So don't fucking get involved. Just keep laughing at them, if anything. Yeah, keep patting them on the back. Really belittle them. Yeah, but don't get involved in anything verbal or anything stupid that can cause us something. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Nothing too much to say. Once it will open up. Yeah, 10-15 minutes. They've gone anyway. Yeah, but we give them no fucking leg ups. No fucking leg ups. Nothing silly. Yeah, good. Right, clean sheet. Yeah.
2-3-1 as the ball goes forward towards brilliant header by Daryl Sanders to the feet of Dean Rule, who should score but try to place it. It's a really good throw from Connor Young, and it's in. It's in. I think it was an own goal. I'm not sure by who, but it's a really good throw from Connor Young, and that's Farnham Town's first goal they've conceded in the league this season.
2 minutes.
Farnham getting away, but they're under a huge amount of pressure here, Farnham Town. They need to get the ball back. McGlashan provides some width for Fleet Town. Step over and looks to go past, and it's gone into the middle of the box. Chance for Fleet to get the ball towards the goal, and they can't. It's cleared by Ryan Canane, and Farnham Town are under the first sustained amount of pressure they've faced this season. Well, trying to work that one out. Flatman with the ball in. It's really good. Towards the back stick. Oh, the goalkeeper just did enough. This one well dealt with. But no talking from the Farnham Town. Good shoot. Good shot by Fleet Town from about 30 yards out. Sorry, the bar. They're definitely knocking on the door. Mark Aroma, who needs to get Jack Dean moving. Now Adam Little on this right-hand side. Can he get the ball across? He can. Farnham 3! Fleet Town 1, and that could be the killer blow. What a fantastic volley that is from Lewis Flatman.
Wait. Tidy up though. Wait. Keep 2 stopping there, Lamar, tidy f***ing things up. Ain't good enough.
Needs to hold the ball, and he does really well doing it, and Adam Little will look to clip it long across to Lewis Flatman. It's a great touch. Flatman! Oh! Really nice from Adam Little, and Farnham Town look very dangerous on the break now.
Rolly! Coming as a foul! 4-4-1, Rolly! 4-4-1, you on the wing! 4-4, yes!
And that is it. Farnham Town concede their first goal of the league campaign away here at Fleet Town. They'll come out 3-1 winners and take home the 3 points.
Yeah. I'm coming. I told you. I told you to score. By the way, that time you turned up. Here we go. Come on. Lamar.
What's it? Ankle? Ligaments?
Yeah.
Bad?
Yeah. Size of it. See the size of it? Got in, mate.
Just don't take, just see how it goes. Ligaments are
Yeah?
Yeah, proper, mate. It's massive.
Keep off it. Just get ice on it straight away.
Yeah, getting the change room, mate.
Was it a tackle?
Wow, this shit caught on the bit and then just fell on it. Huh? No, it wasn't, we didn't mean it.
Said he never gets injured. As soon as you said it,
Is he done? What's he done?
Ligaments.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
No, he's not. What's he done?
Where?
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 No,
his
his
ankle.
ligaments.
No, they're not.
No, he hasn't.
No, they're not.
What did I say?
Is he really?
You had to say something, didn't you? Yeah, big time. Don't look so.
Man, these two fucking Twitter doc says 6 months.
Kids
You
like.
both just look sarcastic when you say it.
Why are you smiling?
And that's the problem.
I'm not smiling.
You are smiling.
Because you think I'm lying.
Yeah, I do think you're lying.
Huh?
I do think you're lying.
Not vintage skit, was it? But there
You've
we
got to
go.
grind it out, mate.
Promise you, Dad.
People paid to get in today, got to make them want to come back.
These fucking them cast things with the ice thing.
Hated passing forward when it scores a worldly volley. Really, it's just like a bit numb.
Gaff, I can slot in RV if need be.
Do you want to see Charlie fucking last minute running up that hill?
Load of gas.
I thought it was on the gladiator, on the travelator. You will go on my first
Fuck.
Oh, travelator.
Well done, son. Well done, son. Well done. Hell dropping like flies.
Well done for the win. Yeah, well done. We move on. But as a group, it's a good test. Yeah, that 25 minutes, it was dreadful. Yeah, we went to pot. You went to pot over nothing. Our individual mistakes give them a leg up. And they weren't good. All they did was throw the ball in the box and kick it down the pitch. And we crumbled. We crumbled for 15 minutes. And it ain't good enough because you got to have stiffer tests as you go on. As you get closer to the finish line, it gets worse. Yeah, so you need to make sure you're in control of yourselves and you just regroup and you have the composure to do what you was doing because the game didn't change. They didn't change shape. Yeah, you just all of a sudden got sloppy with the ball. Yeah, that can't happen again. That game should have been dead and buried. But you give them 20 minutes and we look way below bang average. Yeah, which ain't good enough for the standards that we set. So take that on board and use that as a learning curve. I'll give you it because it's the first time we come against it. Yeah, it's the first time. So we know next time that when we have those sloppy minutes, we draw a line under it straight away. Yeah, and we get back to do what we do and we can then go and kill the game. But well done for winning it. Well done.
Right then, Paul. Most importantly, the result was there today. Another win, 6 in a row in the league. What did you make of the performance today?
Yeah, I thought we were good. I thought we were good first half. You know, they didn't really look to do anything. They looked to like have damage limitations. You know, we didn't really create too much, but it was comfortable. You know, we got the goals at good times, and yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, first half was good. You know,
Yeah, the first half it was pretty evident that I think they had like a back five potentially, and they were just banking up against us, and it proved to be quite tricky to find openings against them.
Yeah. Well, when you put 11, literally, you know, they didn't get out of the half. Bar in the last 30 seconds of the half, I think. So yeah, it was always going to be difficult. You know, the goal come, it was a little bit scrappy, but Owen Dean got the goal, and then the second goal, Shams. You know, they were both at good timings in the game, and yeah, you know, the game was done.
Well, Derby Day today, Derby Day win, which is great to see, and yeah, hopefully we do the game, do another win again on Tuesday night, Tuesday night to Hawley.
Yeah, come and support the youngsters, see what they got.
Yeah. Right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
we'll
thank you.
see you on Tuesday.
Nice one.
Yes!
I don't know I genuinely don't know what else has been said by the manager or other people after the game, right? So I'm coming in cold because I've just been talking to like the behind the scenes guys at Fleet who are all lovely and very complimentary, and that's lovely. And genuinely, this is why we love non-league, because we get to meet these people and talk to these people, and it's great, and there's some really nice characters down here at Fleet. Whew, that second half was racy. There was probably 20 minutes where it felt like Fleet were going to score 5 goals. And it's the first time this season where Farnham were up against it, I think. Conceded 1, but that was kind of before they started going for it. And it was a 10-15 minute onslaught after they scored the goal. And we dealt with it okay. Wouldn't say we were brilliant at it, but we got through it, weathered the storm. And then, to be honest, he hasn't got enough credit this season, because he's not been at his top form. He's just come back from an injury. But Lewis Flatton turns up in big moments, and we were under the cosh. We got the ball out wide, got the ball to Adam, and he's put in a fantastic cross, but there was still a load of work to do for Flatty, and he's rifled it into the bottom corner, and that just killed the game. And those are the moments that you've got characters like Flatty in the squad for. Comes off the bench, no moaning, straight on, makes an impact, wins us the game. And 3-1, probably a bit flattering for us based on the performance, but you know, we're continuing our perfect run. I think we're really disappointed because we've conceded our first league goal. I think that's why I feel a bit like under. But 3-1's a great result here away at Fleet. They're a good side. They were very well disciplined. They were very, very deep in the first half. And the second half, they just let the leash go and they went for it in front of their fans behind the goal. And it was brilliant. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a proper derby day. The guys behind the scenes at Fleet are brilliant. I'm going into the bar to like calm the nerves, let the heartbeat just die down a bit because it was tough out there. But amazing derby day. Another big crowd. I think we are every single team who we've gone away from home so far, their biggest attendance, and that is a lovely feeling. Like we're building this. We've got such amazing fans that are following us home and away. But we do have one more game in this episode. On Tuesday night we are playing Hawley in the Premier Challenge Cup. You'll see a few new faces because we're going to play a few of the under-23 team into a mix of the first team and see what happens really. So good opportunity in front of the home fans. Get down there and we will see you at Hawley when Jack moves the camera to the right hand side right now. Go on. Ooh, okay. We're back at home. It's Hawley in the Premier Challenge Cup. It's going to be a mix of first team players, a mix of under 23s and youth players. It's also a mix up of roles today. We've got Michael, who normally does the media stuff, social media. He's in the commentary booth with Mr. Darryl Evans, the under 23s manager, and myself, Frankie and Tom are going to be on the media stuff with you, Jack, today. We've also got this. It's come so far from only a week ago when we filmed the last segment here at the Memorial Ground, and this is the groundsman's shed, which, if you come with me, is getting there quickly. So it's a shell, but it's got its roof on. It's got its sides beginning to come on. Path around the outside is done, and this whole area now, this next bit, is to get this square, this kind of food court, all concreted up as well, so we can roll the food track into here, and obviously we've got the toilets there too. So this is all coming along nicely, probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks away from being done. But tonight, Hawley versus Farnham Town at the Memorial Ground for the Premier Challenge Cup. It's going to be an interesting one, a chance for some youth players to make a name for themselves, especially with us having some injuries. Let's see how they do.
What is it? Is that a bird?
Pigeon, I think.
It's a pigeon.
Well, you let me film you go.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm actually quite scared, Jack, to be honest with you, mate.
Well, that might be her.
Should we name it something? Who plays right back? Should we call it?
Has anyone got food, bro?
We would be gone by. It would be gone by now.
Should we call this Max Meeting now?
Mate, we need to help it.
Does anyone speak pigeon?
No. That's what they do, isn't it? Like.
Don't kick it.
That's him. That's the young man.
You're captain today.
Yeah, I know.
It's big as fuck.
Second ever.
Hi, John.
Is this first at home?
Towel.
Yeah.
Get a towel or something.
Might be protecting it.
I'm gonna ring my missus, bro. She knows exactly what to do.
Get cat out.
That's nasty, bro. It's on its last limb.
Surely one of you guys must have a towel.
Yeah, I'm going to use it later.
Have you got a towel? A towel?
Pick it up in a coat.
Oh, I don't want to pick it up though. Someone pick it up.
You'll be like,
I don't want to pick it up. Hey, Cookie, come pick this up. Come pick this pigeon up. Can you come pick it up?
It's a pigeon, you did.
Come pick it up with this. I don't want to touch it.
Nah, poor thing's in pain or something.
Yeah, it looks weirdly fluffy though. It looks quite nice to pick up, you know.
Josh, pick this up. Brother, this thing's hurt me. This thing's hurt.
I bet you after all this it's going to fly away, isn't it?
Yeah, it won't fly. It would have flown by now.
Everyone's being nasty.
It can't.
If I don't, I'm scared, bro.
Right, go and pick it up.
Can you pick it up with this? I'll let you pick it up with that. So just pick it up and just like move out of the way so don't get booted. Otherwise it's going to get booted. Bro, someone's going to boot it. Just be careful with it. I'm not wearing that jacket. See, there it is. Yes. What are you doing? Walk up to breathe.
It's Finish's phone.
Yeah, at home, League Cup, so yes. Good chance for the boys to show, the youngsters, the 23s, youth team boys, show what they've got. You know, we've got 5 or 6 first teamers in there to try and look after them, so hopefully a good night of football.
Listen, it's a great opportunity. That aside, it's a great opportunity to give some of the boys that have not had minutes, boys that have coming back from injury, and also the youth boys to get some minutes and for us to see them and get to know them a little bit more. You know, they had an excellent season last year, and you know they're being rewarded tonight for some minutes. So yeah, hopefully it'll work all round for us tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just speaking with their manager. You know, he said he's got available what he's got. So yeah, I think they're pretty strong. So yeah, it's going to be a good test for them, a good learning experience.
Technically, you see the boys in training, watched a few of their games last year. The boys that we got playing tonight could well easily be starting in our side. So I think all round we should be putting in a big performance. More importantly, it's about getting minutes under the belt for some of the boys for the first team. And it'd be nice to see some of the youngsters just come and enjoy it, trying to have a little chat with a few of them in there, just get them relaxed, and they don't need to come here and change anything. They just come here and enjoy it and showcase themselves to us to give us a little bit of a headache as well.
Yeah, exactly that. I think there's possibly a couple of places up for grabs on the bench on Saturday, so there's a couple of them could do themselves well tonight.
Obviously we picked up 2 nasty ones at the weekend with Dino and Shams. Obviously Guy still being out, Maxi being out, Tom being out. There's a few places up for grabs there, and if you know the most rewarding thing with us to do would be to go to the youth team and have a look and see what they got instead of us sort of scouting around and drafting people in, because if you can keep it in-house, it's the perfect scenario really. But just want them to come here tonight and under the lights, and surface looks good. It's just getting a little bit sort of dewy now, so the ball should move reasonably well, and just get them to just come and relax and enjoy themselves and put in a good shift. That's all we ask. I mean, these young lads that are playing tonight must be looking at your sort of Dinos, your Kais and stuff like that, and the boys that have come through and say, you know, there's a pathway. Listen, we'd be silly not to. We've always, wherever myself and John have been, we've always looked at the youth anyway, because there's people below us that have been doing such hard work with these lads from the age of sort of 6, 7, and you know, and there'll be a few people in the crowd tonight watching these youngsters coming on and sort of have played a part in their experience of sort of growing up and maturing as a footballer, and hopefully put in a good performance for them tonight.
So they got to look at them and think, you know, that there's chances here to do that, and that's what they've got to be looking at. You know, Owen, the captain of the side tonight, he captained for me last year, and he'll captain it tonight. So yeah, for them to be looking up to him is where they want to get to. You know, if they want to get in the first team. Shams is not here today. He's still struggling to put his foot down fully. So highly unlikely we're going to see him Saturday. And same with Jack. Jack's turned up. He's moving a bit better than he was Saturday. Still loads of swelling around the ankle. He's quite optimistic that he's going to try and be back in 3-4 weeks. Looking at it, looks like it's going to be longer. But yeah, he's a warrior type player. So if he wants to get back in 3-4 weeks, he'll do everything he can to make sure he's back.
Rolled it in last minute of the game, was going down the hill with Fleet. And just put my weight on my left ankle and just felt it pop. I think it's a grade 2 ligament tear, so it's all bruised up now, but for a month or so it'll be alright. Just got to strengthen back up, just get the bruising out because it's massive, it's all ballooned up, but as soon as that's done, get strengthened up and be back soon. But Kinsella's come back and Max may right back at all, so we'll be alright without me. But just gutted because I was enjoying it, but yeah, I'll be alright, I'll rest up and I'll be back soon.
When I first joined Farnham, it was the reserves at the time, so not quite 23s, but yeah, I joined there 9 years ago now,
Played about, I think it was about 6 or 7 games, and then got the call up into the first team. So yeah, it's good to see the boys tonight get a chance from the 23s. It's always, I think it's always needed, some fresh legs in there, but also gives them a chance to show what they got really. There's no good having being at a club where there's a divide between first team and 23s. It's good that a club like tonight, Jono's looking down at 23s and calling upon a few players to come up and show what they got really. So yeah, it's good to see. Good to see.
I've been 2 months, just 2 months. I started this season. Don't know about you boys.
It's my 2nd year. Played with them last year. Went on to win the league, and then we're in the higher league now. But yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, same for me. I was there last year, then did it this year. Obviously got promoted this year, so much better division, much better teams that we're playing against.
2nd week, literally been here 2 weeks. But, yeah.
So you're really getting thrown in?
Yeah, literally. It's all good.
Yeah, definitely. Playing against older people definitely speeds up your play, makes you a much better player in the long run.
Even just being around, just around the team before the game, after the game, seeing how it is for hopefully the future.
I want to learn a bit off them. It'd be nice to have a chat with them.
Yeah, same here, yeah. It's been a good experience because I'm quite a young player still. Got a lot to learn, so I'm going to take as much on as I can.
Just wanting to make a good impression, to be fair. Daryl's been good with the 23s, so yeah, hoping for same as from the other team.
Yeah, definitely trying to make a good first impression. That's the main aim, and then hopefully just learn how he wants us to play and what he wants from us.
Yeah, same really. Just want to make a good first impression. Don't worry too much about how we're meant to play. We'll just learn as we go along in the game. We're all good enough to play a different style, so it won't be that big a problem, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly that. We're all good enough to play a different formation, so I'm sure we'll have no problem.
It gives the guys opportunities to showcase themselves to Jono and Jimmy and put themselves out there with injuries that are coming up and unfortunate circumstances within the first team. It definitely gives opportunity for Jono to have a look at them, but also, it's a massive positive step for the club to give these youngsters coming through that pathway to first team football, step 5, hopefully step 4 next year football, and keep on progressing throughout the ranks. But they've done really well holding their own in the Premier League in the Suburban, but this will be a different test from today, but they're really looking forward to it, which would be quite nice.
You're on commentary today as well?
Yeah, first time, so nerves kick in a bit later, but it'll be good fun. It'll be good fun. I'm really looking forward to it, but most importantly, what a great day and great opportunity it is for the lads, so yeah, they're proud of them.
A quick one for you as well. He doesn't know this yet, but Frankie Hobbs, club secretary, is actually named on the bench tonight. He's number 69. We can name 5 subs, and one of the youth players has unfortunately got injured, so can't play. So Frankie, who is registered on full time, so he can be officially in the squad, is registered today, and he doesn't know. And so I'm on the microphone tonight announcing the start 11 and the subs, and he's got no idea. So make sure you get his reaction, because Frankie Hobbs, the club sec, is named in the Farnham squad tonight.
Come on, boys! Everyone knows he's a runner now, so I'll keep up. All the best, boys! Go down.
Hello and welcome to the Memorial Ground for the Premier Challenge Cup against Hawley Town. Your Farnham Town team is as follows. Number 1, Pat Nash. Number 2, Harry Davis. Number 3, Joe Goddard. Number 4, Michael Kinsella. Number 5, Sam Swan. Number 6, Shay Fahy. Number 7, Owen Dean, and your captain tonight. Number 8, Matthew Sermon. Number 9, Charlie Poston. Number 13, Lewis Flatman. Number 20, Kai Tanner. And your bench is number 14, Jack Knight. Number 15, Raoul de Bunsen. Number 16, Tommy Sherman. Number 18, Toby Snell. And number 69, Frankie Hobbs.
Up there, Frank! Go on, Frank! Go on, Frank!
25 years old. Meeting. Hey, my granddad's got more mobility than that man. My 98-year-old granddad, less injuries than this man. Hey, Meeting, 25.
That will settle his nerves the way he turned that inside, and a good header away.
Yeah. pot shot there from Hawley, well saved by Pat Nash at his near post. Hawley cleared, but the volley is lashed over the bar on the rebound, which requires a new ball from below us. And Flatty looks to shoot. Ooh. Flatty does like a pot shot from range when it sits up for him nicely, and the ball has been moved out wide. Flatty reverses the ball in.
Back
and
post.
It just evades everyone.
Is it in? Owen Dean.
And it's in! It's Owen Dean! It's a great cross from Kai Tanner. The ball looked dead, and he managed to hook it back in towards the back post. And Owen Dean, he's got a great leap on him, and he managed to rise above the defender at the back post to head home from close range. And it's Farnham Town 1, Hawley Town 0.
5 yards too far for Kai and Charlie chasing through. But the idea was right again.
Yeah, I imagine it. Ooh, and Hawley had the ball here at the edge of the box. It's played through, and it's in. It's in a goal for Hawley, pretty much out of nothing. Fairly innocuous ball was played through there, and it just fell to the feet of the number 11. He slid in the number 9, who was through on goal, and he managed to bend it round Pat Nash. And like I said, out of nothing, Hawley have acquired a goal back here and have pulled themselves level. They'll definitely be coming out here in the second half, eager to go and grab the win. But they're coming forward here now, and Kinsella's been beaten. He's been on the turn. But Harry Davis manages to just get it away, and then gets in a big block.
Right, well done, yeah, 15, 20 minutes, not bad. Then 20 minutes, if we're honest, yeah, it went downhill. Yeah, and it's expected, because that's their first team, and we're putting together boys, young lads that ain't been with senior players, and senior players that ain't had much minutes. So you expected for that to happen. What you just got to be better at, though, is keeping the ball, yeah? Hasn't got to go forward 100 miles an hour every time. Yeah, you can keep it. Be confident on it, but to keep it, I need you to drop off. Yeah, I need you to drop off, Sammy. Yeah, just drop off, give them an angle, make the pitch bigger. Because you're not dropping off, you're not giving Shay anything, you're not giving Matty anything, then it has to go forward, and we rush it. But when we do go forward, it goes into Charlie. 3 or 4 times it's gone into Charlie, and you can see, obviously, he's going to win it. And you don't make enough effort to get in, it's too wide. Yeah, you have to come in when it's Charlie's side. You can see Charlie, what he's going to do. Yeah, you need to tell him, and just run in behind. Yeah, so we've got runners in behind, then Flatty can support from the front. Yeah? All they've got, and we let them play. Yeah, you've got it after 15, 20 minutes when you drop, then you stop the diag. Yeah, give Davis some help. Yeah, out there, because he ain't bad. And all they're going to do, they go in there now, because all they've talked about is we keep doing that, keep it in that. So you give yourself depth. Yeah, you drop off. You're going to have to drop in, yeah, but not wide. You come in tight. So when he goes out, you just come inside him. Yeah, so you can only get beat down the outside. If you get beat down the outside, you get beat down the outside. He's only going to cross it, and our back has to deal with it, with the cross. So he gets beat down the outside, you come in, and you just narrow it off. Kai comes in, because all they do is rotate, but the talking ain't good enough from the back into these boys in midfield. The 9 comes off. One of you's going to have to come with him, because you can't have 2 centre-halves just standing there doing nothing all game while they're playing 4 against 2 in there. Yeah, so one comes out with him, and then you just get the rotation right, Shay and Matty. Whether you stick to a man for 10 minutes and you go, right, I'm going to have the 8, I'm going to have the 10, yeah, for 10 minutes, just till you get to grips with it, yeah, and then once you're comfortable, then you talk each other's over. Yeah, that's all it is. A little bit of rotation they got in there, but then with that, you need to get Owen in, and you need to get Kai in, and you need to get Flatty on the 4. Yeah, Charles, whoever has it, centre half or full back, whichever, keep them that way. Yeah, keep them that way. Stand half inside, so they can't come back the other way to hit the diag. Yeah, whatever side it is, so you know they can only play that channel. Yeah, and then you've got them in there. But you have to look after the ball better. Otherwise, it is a long night in chasing the ball, and you will get the odd chance here and there. But it just be how long you can hang on for if you ain't better with the ball. But be better with the ball. Don't yourselves. Yeah, it's quite good. It's fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit of a competitive game. Just go and express yourself. Keep that ball a little bit better. Yeah, haven't got to go forward all the time. Go across the other side of the pitch, come out, we slow it down. Yeah, well done. Good. Yeah, just have a look at set pieces. You're taking everyone back. Can you release a couple? Yeah, because we're clearing it, it's coming straight back at us.
So we're here with Fran, who is our... Why don't you explain what you do?
Youth secretary for the under-18s and under-23s.
Yes, and also
a mum of a player.
Yes, so Fran is Toby Sherman's mother, who is on the bench today. So proud day for the family as well as. Obviously, he's taken on the role this year. What sort of things are you doing, and what made you sort of join the club and want to help out?
I got approached. I love doing admin. I think I'm a pretty organised person.
Very.
I just got approached. I'm learning loads along the way. Suspensions, fines, a variety of parts of the job that I've never encountered before. And it's really good. Everyone's been really friendly, really approachable, and really, really helpful. I haven't struggled too much. I think everything's going quite smoothly.
To be honest, it is.
I'm quite pleased with how it's going.
And obviously at Farnham, we're trying to create a one club mentality where the youth team, we work very closely together on matters. And nights like tonight, you've got 9 players from the youth and under 23s in the squad. So. And Toby's in the squad,
opportunity.
I'm sure we've spoken to Toby or we'll speak to Toby, but what does it mean to see him on the first team?
Amazing. I know he's been
probably
very
didn't
excited.
expect it this season, maybe.
Definitely not. I know some of his friends have come down, and he doesn't even know they're here. So the fact they've come to support him, and they've played football with him for years, so I think they're kind of really proud of him. So they've all grown up together. So that was really nice tonight. And as a family, he just loves football, and it's like any family, you just want them to love what they enjoy. And actually, since he's been at Farnham, I can't.
Yeah, so he was at we won't name the club, but he was at a local club before.
Yeah.
And it's just a little bit of a different feel to Farnham.
Yeah, definitely. Toby came for a trial, and he came off the pitch. He was like, I really enjoyed it. I really like the atmosphere. The people are lovely, and I know from being youth secretary for the 18s, parents are already responding with great atmosphere. They feel very welcome. They love the field down here, which they haven't experienced at other clubs, which is one big decision that helped them move to Farnham. And a conversation had already tonight about that from a player in our under 18s. So Farnham, whatever you're doing, keep it up because it's brilliant.
And look, tonight we've got players from the youth team, from the under 18s, from the under 23s, and then we've got Owen Dean, obviously captain in the team, who has been with the club for 10 years. So, but I know everyone I talk to has always said that you've been super organised, you've done a fantastic job. So we're really thankful for the work you do.
Oh, thank you. No, that's great. I think as long as you're organised, I think you can manage it.
And you can. There are certain elements.
Communication is a massive
And asking
key.
for help. I think a lot of people wouldn't. You ask for help when you need it, but you come super organised.
And what you have to remember is everybody else has a full-time job. This is in addition to their full-time job, i.e. you.
Yep.
I mean, I do volunteering, plus I work for my husband. We have our own business, so it's a massive. It takes a massive chunk of my day, actually. It's a huge amount of work. This isn't like an hour here or there. Nope. This is a huge commitment. So I'm really lucky my family support me and allow me to do it.
Me too. It might not be Farnham that you're watching, but if you're at your local club, go and volunteer. You can add something to the community. There are thousands of kids that play for Farnham.
Definitely.
You add a lot to the local community.
No, it's good. It's very good. I've enjoyed my time. Everyone's made me feel welcome.
Good.
Well, and Frankie's been an absolute godsend.
Well, I'll let you enjoy the evening.
Clearance has been intercepted by Owen Dean. It's into Charlie Postons, who turns and shoots through the legs of the defender, but dragged well wide of the Hawley goal.
Try and constant that, but it'll come. The timings are here.
Oh. That was a very, very dangerous challenge. I let rip of a Gary Neville ooh there. Matt definitely got to the ball first.
It's a red card.
And it's a red card for the Hawley number 9, I think. Hawley number 9. You're looking at the bench and thinking, what can the guys on the bench offer me that we haven't already had?
That's a great ball by Joe.
Charlie. He's beaten his man. He shoots! And it's in! It's off the post and it's in! It ricocheted off the keeper. Bounced off the post, a man sliding in on the line, looked to clear it, it evaded him as well. And Charlie Postons has another goal to add to his Farnham Town tally this season. It's into Owen, the man at his back. He turns out of it brilliantly. Can't believe he's done that.
He's done really well.
Ways play on as he was dragged down.
4v3 here. Flat easy.
Flat in. And it's a third for Farnham.
Charlie back post.
Lewis Flatman will be thinking how he didn't score, but the keeper managed to parry it into the path of Charlie Postons, who bagged his second goal in virtually as many minutes. Crazy that 29 is the experienced head, but Charlie Postons has nodded it into the path of Lewis Flatman. He swivels, he finds Kai, and it's currently 2-on-2. He drives to the box, and he scores! Kai Tanner has found the bottom corner, and it's a 4 for Farnham Town. A really, really excellent counter-attack from the hosts here. And that is the end of the game. It finishes Farnham Town 4, Hawley Town 1 in the Premier Challenge Cup first round. It was a Farnham side that was littered with a number of Darrell's impressive and young development squad, and they've stood up to the test this evening and then some, as Farnham run out 4-1 winners.
We're good. Yeah, enjoy it.
Good win, yeah.
I almost forgot how good of a keeper you were. You haven't had to save like that.
I know, mate.
You're jumping
yellow
in
as well. Got to pay that. Thanks, man. Rolling back to the back of last season, aren't we?
Honestly, I didn't know you had it in you to like jump that high. I was like, when did that come from?
Right, and Paul, different competition today, Premier Challenge Cup, first round. Opportunity handed to a lot of young players, but they came through with flying colours.
Yeah, done really well. Yeah, 4-1 against a strong Hawley side. Yeah, happy. There's some good performances out there tonight.
Yeah, we used the full bench as well, so I think 8 different development squad players featured tonight in what was a comprehensive winner. We move into the next round. I think I'm safe in assuming that we'll look to give the similar amount of opportunities again in that game.
Yeah, definitely. They've earned it, and that's what the competition's here for. We said at the start of the season, we use that to bed in some 23s and get them experience. And yeah, hopefully we get another good game where they can go and showcase again.
Yeah, so it was a nice distraction today with a pretty comfortable League Cup win, but now we've got 2 league games back to back, Saturday, Tuesday, against 2 really tough sides.
Yep, big week ahead. Big week ahead to just see where whether we can put away or the group stays together. Tadley's going to be a difficult game. We know that from last year. And yeah, then on to Nap Hill on Tuesday, which we know what they bring with their physicality. So yeah, two good games to look forward to.
Yeah, Nap Hill I think are the only other side in the league unbeaten along with us. But yeah, good win tonight, and we look forward to Saturday's game.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Nice one. Cheers.
Oh, right.
Owen Dean's my hero. That's how I sign off.
Another week at Farnham Town in the books. We started off with a brilliant win at Fleet in the derby, and we followed it up today. A little bit different, a lot of youngsters on show, but they stepped up, and it was a brilliant 4-1 win. So 2 wins from 2 games. We roll on, and we're back here on Saturday against Tadley. Then Tuesday we follow it up with Nap Hill at home as well. So 2 times, get yourself down to Memorial Ground, Saturday, Tuesday. Let's get a big crowd in here, let's get behind the lads, and let's hopefully get 6 points. But we'll see you next week. Cheers.